Distant flickering, screen of scenery, a swear that's bringing it all back again. Great adventures, faces in condensation. I'm going outside to take it all in.
How's it going, YouTube? Just thought I'd make another really quick video. I just got an email about a comment that was left on my saltwater fish videos. It says, "Where's the fish room update?" I've made 3 of those videos now, and I've uploaded none of those. Camera focus. Mainly because things have changed constantly. Why don't you just are a dirty bugger? Nothing has really stayed the same, and that's why it kind of held off the videos, because I'll make a video, something new will happen, and I'll try to re-update it. So I've got my senior release. I've got approximately 45 minutes to be able to pick up my girlfriend at college, and I thought I'd quickly make a video. So without further ado, here we go. We're going to start off with a 150-gallon tank, which everyone wants to see. As far as a quick little update on things upstairs, I had the 2 Crested Geckos, which you both saw, and unfortunately Splat died. And it's depressing because it's my fault. Well, usually be your fault in general, but this is really my fault. I had her out and then I lost her, and I went to go look underneath my bed, and I set the bed on top of her, and I didn't know it until I looked around a little bit more and saw a tail. So I killed her. I replaced her with a new gecko called Brindle. She's a larger female, and she seems to be doing fine with Spud. But yeah, that was my fault, and I feel really bad about it, but it is what it is. I do have new betas. Saltwater fish tank does have new fish. Yeah, let's get started. All right, and I got my little lamp moved up because we were studying over on the table over here. But anyway, here's the 150-gallon tank. I do have a divider in the tank, which I'll be. Oh, never mind. I can take him out. I can take it out now because he's all ready, I guess, because he's getting the shit beat out of him and he's beating the shit out of someone else. It's a pike cichlid, as you can see, who's very big, and he was the recent rescue, and he was put into the divider because he was getting picked on because he was stressed out and whatever. But he's doing a pretty damn job at fighting. Other rescues, this is now kind of a panic for me because I have to hurry up and figure out what to do. But other rescues that you have yet to see are going to be the hybrid tiger shovelnose red-tailed catfish hybrid, the Akara catfish. Both are rescues. They were brought in, or I take that back, they weren't brought in. I got them from work because they were stuck in 40-gallon tanks after being put in a 150-gallon tank, and then brought in because the guy wanted to keep his red-tailed catfish. Let's see this house. So yeah, I have them just because someone came in there like, yeah, I got a 35-gallon tank, I want to take that hybrid home. It's like, he's 2 feet. It's a big catfish, beautiful catfish, really cool looking. Downside to him, he eats anything he can fit into his mouth. Now you're talking like a 4-inch catfish can eat an 8-inch fish. Doesn't really matter. So they're just not meant for smaller tanks. And even the 150 is really small for this fish. The fish can get 4 feet. He's 2 right now. So I don't recommend it. They're very easy to find. They're like $20 a piece at like 3 inches. Very easy to find, very easy to get. However, I just would not ever recommend it for anyone who doesn't have a future plan for setting up a pool, or even has a pool right now, because really you get a lot of people who go, oh yeah, I'll set that up one day, and then that day never comes, and then you have a stunted catfish who needs a big space and he's stuck in a little tiny tank. So I know how that goes. Anyway, Pugface is still in there, the Oscar's still in there, the big catfish did eat the Jack Dempsey's. I've got a striped raphael, 2 bullheads, which were on the other side of the divider because they got stuck underneath the rocks, and I just thought I'd leave them in there with the pike, who is now out and about causing issues. I have the red devil cichlid, the chunker, the catfish, the channel catfish. I have 1 other channel catfish, and I think that's it. I think that is it. Anything else I moved out so that way there were no issues. So, alright, moving on from the 150, looking good. That fish is nasty. I might have to take out the red devil. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, moving on. This is the Taniakan cichlid setup. I guess I can bring over the light real quick. I'm trying to light up a little thing I did. Anyway, let me just back up here. There's the Taniakan cichlid setup. You've got the Burchardi. You've got the... there's only 1 Brevis cichlid in there, a shell dweller. I've got some Tropheus. I've got a Lamprologus lupi, something like that. Bright yellow fish, Taniakan species. I said Tropheus, Burchardes, and the Tetracanthus, as well as the one species of shell dweller that I just don't remember the name. So, still a cool setup, basic, simple. Not much has really changed. Oh, I still have that Synodontis catfish in there too. So, Synodontis petricoli. All right, here's the main 60-gallon setup. Which, sorry about the glare with all the tanks behind it. I've got a piece of slate here because I have a crayfish that was causing issues for me. I've got two different crayfish in here. I've got an orange Clarkie over there, and I've got this guy, if you can see him. Yeah, I know, he's tucked up in there pretty good. I don't remember, it's like an Australian yabby or something similar to that. Really cool colors on him, stripes and everything. So I'll have to see if I can't snag kind of a clip of him before I finish up this video. Otherwise, I don't know if there's too much that's new in here you guys don't know about. I had a albino bristlenose pleco added here with a regular bristlenose pleco male. Both of them are males. She can't really see, but his nose is over there. I've gotten an albino signal biker, or bitcher, or whatever you want to call it. He's up in the plants, tucked away. Of course, all the fun stuff is hiding. Hopefully this guy is out if I can remember where he is. Or if he's even still in here. Maybe you guys saw him already and I'm just missing him. Well, this isn't any fun at all. Well, hopefully he's in there. Hopefully he didn't jump out or something on me, but it's an umpok catfish. Really cool, extremely long whiskers. Reminds me of like a glass cat. Oh, there he is. Kind of. He's hiding in the plants. Go figure. He's got really long whiskers, extremely long whiskers, probably like that long, and his body's probably about that long. So a very cool catfish. It was something that was on my list that I just wanted to add for a little miscellaneous kind of a thing, and they finally came into work, oddly enough. So I picked one up right away. He's eating flake food, community fish, believe it or not, but very cool. Next is going to be a setup that might blow your mind. The trout didn't make it. The main male killed off the female, and the main male was killed off by the green sunfish in the tank. So after living with the green sunfish for about 8 months, they finally killed him. So I said, you know what, I give up. Well, I might go back to it one day in my life, I don't know. But I switched it to saltwater. So it's a 55-gallon saltwater tank. That bucket had a wrasse in it that was being beat up from upstairs, but he didn't make it. It was a new wrasse. It was a fin spot, but I'm going to try again down here with one because it seems like the yellow chorus was beating him up. Anyway, I've got a tomato clown, which I don't know if it's a tomato clown or not. It's got 2 stripes, which I know the juveniles is supposed to have 2 stripes, but I don't know. So a tomato clown, a little random blenny that I can't really exactly tell you what kind he is because I don't know, but he's a blenny. I also have my metallic shrimp goby in here, which is one of my favorite species of goby. I'm sure I brought up at some point in time in one of my older videos over there. He's guarding a little hole with a tiger pistol shrimp, and then I have my foozy goby, or my butterfly goby, down here as well. So, and they fight constantly, but they seem to be holding their own. So otherwise, yeah, that's just a simple setup. I might even take a little bit more of the foliage out, just so that way I can see the fish a little bit more. I'm planning on adding more to it. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. I was looking at Niger trigger today, but I don't know. So, okay, next is going to be Yellow's tank, who is the snapping turtle. I don't know, not much has changed. He's a little bigger, but I mean, I still got the little dinky filter on it. That seems to do pretty well. I've got the pieces of slate on it, and I don't know, or tile, not slate. Otherwise, not much is new with him. He's pretty cool. So, that's an empty tank down there. This is my garter snake, which you can't really see too much. He's asleep at the moment, but he's eating guppies and earthworms and small goldfish. So that's my garter snake. I've had him for the longest time. I don't think I've just ever shown him. So that's his setup, and he's right next to Mr. Eel. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is, oops, scared the snot out of you. I'm so sorry, dude. This is Mr. Eel. He's a freshwater moray eel, or a snowflake eel. They require a little bit more brackish water, but he seems to be doing just fine in freshwater. So he's eating freeze-dried krill, and he's big. I'd stick my finger in there to show you how big he is, but I won't because I don't want to be bit. So, but yeah, he's kind of cool. Okay, he's cool. He's cool. There's nothing else in here with him because he ate all the convicts that were with him. So, but cool eel. So, I think eels are kind of cool as far as the personality thing kind of goes. Cause they get used to you and they come out and they want to be messed with. So, then we got the dirty bearded dragon tank, which I need to clean. They poop on the slate and then it runs off the sides and gets on the walls, and yeah, it's just no fun. But they're eating crap. What am I feeding them? I'm going to feed them large crickets, which they eat them all down like there's no tomorrow. Super worms, as well as romaine lettuce, I think is what we're using right now. So, oh, and zucchini. Zucchini is another option. So, all right, we're gonna move down to my little reptile system. Here's Spike, who I've had now for oh boy, 8 years, 9 years, probably 8 years. I had him for the longest time. So you guys should know Spike by now. And then we've got Scarlet, who is a new rescue bearded dragon. She eats anything and everything that is put onto her plate, which she has buried right over there. And by anything and everything, I mean literally if it touches the plate, she will eat it. So I could put like a big plastic ball on it and she'd try to eat it. I don't know. She's weird but different, so I've got all females down here. Beautiful bearded dragon, love the coloring. And then the next guy, who's going to be set up for his own little tank, and by tank I mean plywood. This is Emily, the Savannah monitor lizard. She's going through shedding right now, so I've been sticking her in a warm bath and soaking her for a bit. So otherwise she eats pinky mice and drinks out of her water dish. Very cool. Love this lizard. Very aggressive though. Take her out and hold her and she'll hiss at me and whip her tail at me. Yeah, she's expecting food. So, but she will be getting a larger tank. By larger I mean not the water dragon size tank, but maybe, you know, the same width of this. Well, maybe a 40-gallon would work out. Huh. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. My plan was to build a pretty long kind of a tank. Long, not as much as, well, a little bit of width. Probably this wide. What are we looking at? 18 inches wide, and build it 4 feet long, 3 feet long. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But that's the plan, is to build something for her. So that'll be started soon. And then, last but certainly not least, which I hope you guys go crazy for, because I do. These are my Degus. Yeah, I'm the fish reptile guy. Why the hell do I have small animals? Well, I thought I'd try it out. This is Chucho. Chucho is my male Degu. And then this is his wife, Johanna. Johanna is pregnant again. And these are their 2 babies. They're probably about a month or 2 old. I'll be honest, I don't remember how old they are. I don't remember how old Chucho is, but they're both new. They're both eating a Degu mix of food. Timothy hay, peanuts, water, other miscellaneous treats and snacks. So I take them out, let them run around. They're very cool pets, very cool. If you can't afford a chinchilla, a Degu is kind of a next kind of step down for a poor man's chinchilla. So I will definitely be doing a separate video on these guys later on. Not now, of course, because I got to get moving. So that's pretty much the fish room update. Fish room, small animal, reptile room. I got to clean out their cage. I guess that's the downside with small animals, is they make a big mess, but they're cool. I like them. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I got. It's all true. I take that back. This is a cute little story in my own little way, which I got to set up a little miniature filter for it. But this is our 10-gallon tank. It has 2 of our future koi, and by our future koi, I mean me and my girlfriend. We're planning on one day in our lives we're gonna have our own little koi pond. So we got 2 little koi all picked out as kind of like a, you know, one day we'll have a koi pond kind of a thing. So yeah, I don't remember their names, but that one's mine and that one's hers. So, and a bunch of bullhead were brought into work, and it was either kill them or yeah, that was it. It was either kill them or that was it. So I brought them home. So I have a bunch of baby bullhead, and this is Pablo, the giant goldfish, of whom which I've had since I was 12. So he was originally a feeder fish for pufferfish, but the pufferfish never ate all of him, so he's alive here today. So I brought him for a speech in school, which the world saw a giant goldfish. So he's not really that big, but it could be bigger. So, all right, guys, that is the fish room kind of update thing. I of course have fish to move around, and all that other fun stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed the quick video that it was. Like I said, I'll definitely be making separate videos on certain stuff. If you guys want to see anything, you want to see how to take care of or a how-to or anything like that, let me know. Send kind of requests. I'm trying to upload videos the best I can, but I'm on a time crunch. I work about 7 out of 5 days, and then 2 of those days I've got to devote to either friends or the girlfriend. So, I'm gone. Sundays I work for 8 hours all day. I'm gone from morning until night, and then Saturdays I'm usually working about 3 o'clock until 9 o'clock, and by 9 o'clock I mean we close at 9, and then I'm stuck there till like 11 or 12. So, and with school it's just no fun. So I don't have much of my days left for videos, but like I said, I'll try my absolute best. I'm always checking my emails and checking my YouTube channel every single day, so I'm definitely reading what you guys are saying, but it's not always going to be a video brought out. So, but I promise you videos in the future. That's all I can say, really. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment below, like, subscribe, send it to your friends and your friends' chinchilla and parakeet and finch and whatever they must have. Dog, cat, squirrel. And I guess I'll see you guys next time.